Right, so a year ago we went and looked at the coach. Me and Jake went down to Brighton to look at a coach that was for sale on the internet. When we got there, it was white. It'd been converted to carry a car inside, but it was 1986. It was a real old coach, and it was really rusty and tatty when you look at the coach. So we decided we were going to buy something newer than Jake, and Jake was born in '99, so we ended up buying something that was 2005. We bought it for nothing. We stole this coach. We paid 10 grand for it. This is during COVID. There was no business for these coach companies, so we bought this as a right good deal. We got a few. We buy second-hand mowers and tractors and a kit here as well for the golf course. And we bought a mower a couple of years ago as well. We often buy mowers that are something wrong with them, buy them cheap. We bought a mower last year that got a leaf inside the fuel tank. Dead cheap, just kept stopping. In the end, we found out the problem. The same with this coach. We bought it for the right money. Thought we got a right good deal on it, and we did. But it kept overheating and kept boiling over, and then the heating didn't work. So that's obviously why he sold it. He wanted to get rid of it. So we spent another 5 grand on it, on new radiators, water pumps, and then all the heating system's been changed. And it's been a bit of a nightmare for us really, but we fixed it in the end. So it took us a while to get it done, but. So we spent 10 grand on it, 5 grand on the refurbing it all to new heating and cooling. Then the aircon as well, a bit more money on the aircon to get that fixed as well, it's another grand. Then we had it wrapped, and the wrap was another 5 grand. So that puts us at 21. And then I'll show you what we're doing inside, because inside we spent some money. And then in the back, the back is being done next week. So I'm just going to do a quick vlog whilst it's in this state now, before we do the back, and then I can show you what it's like in a week's time. Right, so look inside. It's a 52-seater coach. Might be in 50 for us. Just put a reversing camera in actually. Just put a reversing camera in this week, so that's good for the future for us. So we can see what's on the trailer, and then we pull all the seats out of it and convert it. So it carries a car in the back. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And then it carries 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 2 in the front, 10 of us we can carry. Plus a couple on the settee if we wanted to. So that's a bed settee, that folds out to a bed settee for sleeping. Obviously a kitchenette table there, a full kitchenette there, and then a double bed there for us. It's really comfy actually, it's more comfortable than my bed at home. So that's what we did last year. That kitchenette was another grand. Just a few £100 bits and pieces. And then the actual conversion we did ourselves, so not a lot of money, a couple of grand to do it really, the inside, that was all. The best thing about this, it's got a built-in toilet in this coach. It's got a centre engine this coach has, and a sunken toilet there, so it's really good. Really impressed with that. Oh, it's a bit sticky here. There you go. So that's inside. Let's have a look at the back and I'll show you what we're going to do over the next week. And I can put a blog on when it's all finished. Actually, another couple of things that we had a problem with this coach. If you leave it in gear, it won't start. And then if it runs out of air while it's in gear, it won't start. So we've had to put a pipe onto the tank to put some air into it last time we did that. And I'll show you in a second what we did. But we've put a kill switch there now, so it kills everything. So everything is dead. Because sometimes we only use this coach once a week. And then it stands all through the winter as well, of course. So it doesn't get used. And when the stands in, they go flat. And then there's a button there. That button there is to release the brake pressure. Now we didn't know that either, because once we managed to get the coach started, the damn thing wouldn't move. It's a safety feature, so that if a coach is sat on a hill and it runs out of air, then it won't release the brakes. It holds the brakes so it can't roll away when it loses all its air. So there's one thing to keep in mind. Okay, she hasn't been started for a few weeks, so let's see if she starts. Let's turn her on, the door shut, and see if she starts. I should hope so. It's got good new batteries on it. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Right, that needs to be running for a couple of minutes just to get some air in the tanks, and then it would work. It'll move. That's the idea. Right, I was going to open the back up and have a look inside the back. So we bought it with the intention of cutting that back door off and making rams, so we lift up like that, but cool, that took us 3 days to cut that door off. It was not an easy job, But we've kept the air conditioning unit in that side. These buggies are parked here, by the way, on purpose to protect the vehicle, because we're in a busy yard here, and I don't want anybody running into my coach. So I parked them buggies there. They're dead buggies to make sure it's keeping the coach safe. I've left the air conditioning coach in this coach. Air conditioning unit's there, and I've not seen this done before. I've put the toolbox in there, so the car's going high. The car goes really high, so the ramps are really long. They come out to here somewhere, but it's only when you load it and unload it. So it's a mess at the moment. We never got to finish this off. So this is going in next week. It's all being checker plated out, and there's having lockers up there, and a little workbench, and another £5,000 I've spent budgeted for it. I spent £3 on checker plate and £1 on lockers. There's another £1 to do it, so that takes up to what, 28 I'm up to so far, and then £1 for the toolbox and another £1 for the generator, so that takes up to 30. So that's basically what I'm into this coach, about 30 grand. But the being a 2005 coach, it's still worth that. It's worth every penny. And of course we use it every week. We go racing every week. That's our plan. And then that takes one car, and then one car to go on the trailer. So that's how we run. One stock car in there, one stock car on the trailer, and we can all get in the coach. That's the plan. This is where I keep the generator and the compressor. This is one of the side lockers here. Look. So there's plenty of room in there, and there's a pair of batteries over there. So them batteries run, leisure batteries, they run all the lights and everything on the back of the coach. So it doesn't flatten the batteries that are going to start the coach. But we've got jump leads there that will link the two together in case the batteries go flat, so we can start ourselves. And then we've got a generator there that runs the compressor, and then we've got an air line here. So that air line there is for the brakes. So we can use that airline connected to that compressor, and we can put air in the brake system if ever we leave it in gear for a week or so, or if it was a leak of air in the brakes, then you can't start it. Or you can start it, but you can't move it because it's locked. So we're trying to make this self-sufficient, so we can, whatever we do, we can start ourselves and maintain ourselves. And the generator, of course, runs the welder and grinders and everything else in the back of the coach. It's all 240. So when we're at meetings, we can be self-sufficient to do our own repairs. And that's a side door as well. Beautiful coach, I love it. I love it. So there's another side door there as well. So it's really, really accessible. That's our power. Right, that'll do for today, and then I'll show you in a week's time when that's all finished and all tidied up. And it should look, well, it will look fantastic. I can't wait to get it done. Get it done for the season. I'll show you the cars. The cars are being refurbished at the moment. Right, the beginning of February right now, so we're just refurbing the cars. That's a tarmac car. That's just been painted. That's been ready to be put back together now. This car's had nerfs and bumpers. It's Jake's shell car, and that's my old shell car on the ramp. Same again, it's had bumpers and nerfs, and it's ready to be painted. And then this car's finished. That's the 427 engine. That was in the tarmac car last year. The 434 that was in this car was in that tarmac car the year before, and Jake really likes that engine, so we're going to put the 434 engine back in this car, and we'll soon be ready for the season. It'll soon be here. King's Lynn at the end of March, won't be far away. It's a cold, wet, horrible February morning, and the coach is going to be checker plated out, so we're going to turn it around, empty it out, clean it out, give it a good steam clean, and it's going to Sean Blakemore's today to be checker plated out. So about this time next week it should be finished and ready for the season. Cool, I've got to get back indoors, it's freezing out here. Come on, Jackie, turn it around. Right, here we go, got the lockers, and we'll see this coach all done next week, I hope. See you later.
Right then, so it's my turn to do the vlog this week, and we're on with the coach. Again, we're going to finish it off because we never actually finished it last year. We've got to checker plate and finish out all the back, which is what we're doing this week. And we're here at Sean Blakemore's today, this week, and yeah, we've made a start already, as you can see. Started gutting it all out, ripping all the floorboards up. We're going to pull the ramps out in a minute, and then yeah, check about the door as well, finish all this off. So yeah, this is what we're on with this week, so I'll keep you up to date and see how we get on.
I'll video it. Go on, Jakey, show me. Let's open it up, let's have a look. I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen this yet. It's Sunday morning, the car's back. Hey, there's Miss Muffet. Hiya, how we doing? Come see the coach. Come see the coach. Ooh, so far so good. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, I like the way you've done that. Oh yeah, you can put the lights on there, yeah? Oh yeah, that's tidy. Oh yeah, that's nice, Jake. Fantastic, isn't it? Oops. Yeah. Oh right, now I know lights. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. That doesn't look tidy. Looks like a proper sock car truck now, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks really nice.
It's got one bit there, just boxing there,
yeah.
which we've got, it's just welded up.
Oh, okay.
Made it, just need welding up.
Looks nice with them lockers, doesn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, great job. Great job, loads of storage. And tidied all this up as well. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. It's cost, what's it cost us? £3.5 grand in materials, £3 grand in labour, and £1,000 for the lockers. So it's come to £7.5 grand out of our £5 grand budget, so it's come to a bit over. But it looks nice, and it's done for purpose, isn't it? It's nicely sealed now, isn't it, as well, from the seals off from the coach. And no drafts or noise.
More practical as well.
Oh, of course it's practical, we can sink clean it out, can't we?
Yeah.
There we go. That's it, I'm impressed. Right, 3 weeks of the season, and we'll be racing. See ya.